Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name's Julie, and if you're new here, hi, it's nice to see you. I'm losing weight following the Slimming World plan, and this is what I ate in a day. My what I ate in a day is always a little bit more vloggy, so they're a little bit longer, but yeah. And if you're existing, thanks for coming back and supporting me, it's much appreciated. It's currently 6:30 in the morning, which is why I'm a little bit quiet and subdued because everyone's still in bed and asleep. I've been downstairs and loaded the washing machine and sort of the dishwasher, stuff like that, and I'm going to log on. I'm not logging on to work just yet. I'm going to log on and edit a video. I'm hoping to start work at 7:30 this morning. Quite a lot to do today, so I need to just get it done. I'm doing a workout, but not until after work today. It's the AAA one, which is the one I don't really like, so I'm not looking forward to it particularly. So yeah, just looking forward to the weekend now and just hoping that I can get enough done today that I don't have to work. So yes, I'm just going to final push. I'm not eating any breakfast yet. As always, I have my mug of coffee on the go. Delicious. So yeah, I'm going to push on and get the day started, and I shall see you in a bit when I have breakfast. Bye. Here is my breakfast today. I've gone for the Eat a Mess. So underneath there is a pile of strawberries that are all speed. I've got one of the Kvarg vanilla quarks on top, which is half a sin. And I've got one of the Morrison's The Best meringue nests for 2.5 sins. So this is a 3 sin breakfast. For lunch today, I've popped out for a walk up into Ilkeston Town Centre, and I've called to the jacket potato man. And this is a small jacket potato. I haven't got any butter on it. I've got baked beans, and then I just had a tiny sprinkling of cheese. She didn't actually charge me for the cheese topping because I had so little. It's melted now, so it looks like there's more, but it was only a tiny sprinkling. The others all had a full portion of cheese on theirs. So yeah, this is my lunch, and it's sin free. I'm going to take the cheese out of my Healthy Extra A, my first one. I've had 1 cup of coffee and 1 cup of tea this morning, so I've used about 25 mils of my Healthy Extra A, and that's all I've had. So I'm going to tuck in and enjoy this now, and I shall see you later for when I next have something else to eat. I'm sitting here still working. It's currently 3:10, and I'm working out about 4:30, but I've got my kit on ready because it's roasting hot, so I wanted to put my sort of strappy top on anyway. It's about 23 degrees outside, and it's really, really warm in my house. I've just had an apple, and I've got a easy peeler and some cherries because I'm still a bit peckish after my potato, and just want to make sure that I've got a bit of energy for this workout I'm doing later. So I shall catch you when I next do something. Hi guys, since last time I spoke, I've done my workout. Really, really pleased actually. The AAA workout that I hated before, I really was dreading it all week. I really enjoyed. They changed the format slightly, so normally you do all of the exercises all the way through, and then you go through them all the way through again and then again, whereas this time she put it into blocks. So you did that block all 3 times and then moved on to the next one. And I just found it went so much quicker doing that. It just was brilliant. So yeah, really enjoyed that. And then we decided to take Luna out for another walk. I actually went out for a walk at lunchtime when I went and got my jacket potato. So we took Luna out for a walk then, but decided to take her out again. So straight after my workout, went out for another walk, came back, had my shower. So I'm ready to start putting tea on now. It is 5 to 7. So currently Tom's out with a friend and Chloe's at work. I think Chloe finishes at 8 today. Eddie's due to stream at 8, so I really need to get something on for dinner so we can have it before they're all doing whatever they're doing. I'm thinking of not cooking anything fancy tonight or a recipe tonight. I don't know yet. I'm going to have a look and see what I think. I'm thinking about doing fish Friday. I've got some fish that I bought when I went shopping. I could just do fish and actually fry chips and have something really easy like that. That's what I'm currently thinking of doing. But it's getting the timing right for everybody because obviously Chloe's not home she'll be home about 8:15, maybe a little bit after that. But Eddie will need his before that. I'm not sure what time Tom's coming home. And obviously fish and chips don't really sit very well and don't reheat very well. So I think I might put Eddie and Ewan's on now. and then I'll have mine with Tom and Chloe. I don't know, I might find out when Tom's expecting to come back and then work it out from there. But yeah, so it's going to be something simple. It will just be fish and chips. I probably will do I'll cut all the potatoes and get them all ready, and then it'll just be a case of putting the air fryer on as and when. It's not a problem. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing for tea. So hopefully it should be quick and easy, and I can sit down and either do a bit more work or I can relax for the evening. So one or the other. I'm thinking currently that I might just relax because I feel like it's been a hell of a long week. So yeah, I'll catch you when I'm dishing my dinner out. Hi guys, here's my evening meal. I've got a few chips that have been cooked in the Actifry. They're sin-free. I've got some broccoli and baby corn that are for speed. I've got some mushrooms for speed. They have got 10 grams of the garlic and herb soft cheese on, so there'll be some sins with that, but only probably half a sin or 1 sin. And then I've got some chicken, which has got some seasoning on that is free. And then I've got a half of one of the Southern Fried chicken burgers from Aldi. I'm probably going to count 3 sins for that. I think it's 5.5 for a whole one, so I'll count 3 sins and that'll cover me for anything extra. Not that there is anything much other than the garlic and herb cheese, but anyway, I'm going to eat this now because I'm absolutely starving, and I shall catch you later. Good morning. It's Saturday and it is the 25th of July today. Saturday at last. I'm supposed to be logged on to work, but I've just sat down with Luna because she's come for some fuss because I didn't see much of her yesterday, so she's here just getting a few tickles and a bit of fuss off me. What you doing? So yeah, I've got my coffee on the go. I actually got up originally at 5 because Tom's at work early to make sure he was up, make him a cup of coffee and stuff, and then he left and I went back to bed. It's become a bit of a habit that I'm not sorry about because I was tired. I actually went to bed quite late. I didn't actually close out my video yesterday. Basically after we had dinner I was cutting Tom's hair and it took quite a long time because he's a bit of a perfectionist, so I wanted to get it right. So I didn't actually sit down. By the time I'd done that, I'd emptied the washer and hung all the washing out to dry on the airer. I think it was 11:15 by the time I sat down, so I forced myself to sit down with a cup of tea and watch a bit of TV just to have a little bit of sit down relax time. But then I went to bed, so I didn't close out my video. I didn't have any pudding or any snacks because obviously I was busy cutting hair. So yeah, that was yesterday done. So then I was up at 5 this morning, but then went back to bed. So I got up about 8, got ready, and then like I said, I'm supposed to be logged on just to do a bit more work. But in all honesty, I'm just enjoying sitting down and relaxing with this little one. I do need to take a hay fever tablet because although it's raining, my hay fever feels like it's through the roof today. So the plan for today is that I would actually probably like to get my food shopping out of the way at some point, but I need to go through and try and do a bit of a meal plan like I did last week. So if you saw my last week's shopping haul, I bought 3 big massive packs of chicken breasts and 2 big packs of chicken thighs. They've all gone. I've used everything. So I've got stuff in my freezer, obviously, which is why we had the fish. The kids had the fish last night. I still had chicken. So yeah, I would like to go shopping either today or tomorrow. So I need to sit down and try and work out my meal plan. I'm going to go and look at Tom's student accommodation with him so we can measure up and see what size mattress he needs to get for mattress topper and stuff like that, and how much room he's got to take any drawers and stuff. After that, at some point this weekend, Ewan wants to actually go up to Junction 28 East Midlands Outlet again because he bought a Fossil smartwatch after his birthday. I think, no, it was after Christmas. After Christmas. The first one he had broke within the month. We had to take it back. The touchscreen stopped working completely. So we took it back and exchanged it. And then, so he'd had the new one for probably 2 months during lockdown, and the ring on the back of it, which is used to charge it, stuck to the charger and came off the actual watch, so you couldn't charge it. So I ended up thinking, well, I can't wait for the shop to reopen, so I ended up sending it back to Fossil. It literally took about 2 months for it to come back. It turned out that although I sent it to a UK address, they obviously then forwarded it on to France because it came back via France, all repaired, but not very well. Literally, he's had it for
maybe 2 weeks, and already the ring is starting to come out the back. You can see where the glue is. So I'm going to go back to Fossil today to see whether they'll just refund it, because I'm sick of it now. It's, you know, he's had the first one he had to take back, the second one he's had repaired, and it's going to need repairing again. And this is all within probably, realistically, 6 months, because he hasn't actually had it for the full time, because obviously it had gone away to repair for 2 months. I just don't think it's acceptable, really. I just think it's I think it's wrong. I've never had that from my Apple Watch. So I don't know if they'll refund it, because they'll probably just say it's got to go for repair again. But bear in mind, it's already gone for repair. Whether they'll exchange it or not, I don't know. But I'm not happy, really not happy with it. Anyway, so I've got to try and fit that in at some point. And it's my mum's birthday this week, so I've also got to sort out getting mum's card and presents. So I might be able to get a card and stuff while I'm up there. Tempted just to get her an Amazon voucher, which sounds like a really lazy cop-out, bad daughter thing to do. But my mum literally orders off Amazon nearly every single day, so I'm sure she'll find something she wants to get from there. It gets hard to buy for the older they get, I think. She's not a flowers or chocolate person, so I might get her a few little treats to go with it. But anyway, that's enough rambling from me this morning, and I shall catch you when I have breakfast. Eddie's just working out, so I haven't made anything yet. I'm tempted to have pancakes again, to be honest. I feel like I need something like that today, that's been so wet and miserable. But I'll show you what I have. You're just getting some really fuss. What are you doing now? A bit of fuss. Here is my brunchy breakfast. I've gone for something easy today, so I've got 2 potato waffles. These are the bird's eye ones, and these are 2 sins each. I've got no butter or cheese or anything on there. I've just got baked beans that are free and an egg cooked in fry light. So this is 4 sins for my brunch, and Eddie and I've got both the same. Just wanted something easy today that was quick. I didn't have to think about. We've hardly got any eggs. I think I've got 1 egg left now after this. I haven't really got a huge amount of cheese. No bacon, no sausage, so not a great deal of choice, and yeah, decided just to have this. I don't know if you can see it in here, but literally, putting it down. It's not cold, it's quite warm, it's about 21 degrees, so I don't think I'm going to get a thunderstorm, so I'm going to have to close the window in because it's just sweating everywhere. It's absolutely horrible out there. It's one of those Saturdays where you just want to get cosy and watch TV. But I've got to go out in a bit, so I'm hoping it stops. But it is absolutely teeming it down. Literally off the roofs, it looks like it's white because it's that heavy. So yeah, really enjoyed my brunchy breakfast. I don't mind using the 4 sins for that because it was tasty. I really want to get a waffle maker so I can make my own that are sin-free, but until I do, they're fine. So yeah, I shall catch you later. So the weekend's been a typical weekend and not quite gone to plan. We were supposed to view Tom's student accommodation at 12:15, and we'd started to drive over there only to get a call to say, can we make it 2 o'clock? So we had to go all the way back home, and then there was no time really to do anything. I wasn't hungry enough at that point to eat because I'd not long had breakfast, only a couple of hours before, so I didn't eat anything. I was supposed to be working out at 4 originally, so didn't know if I was going to be back in time either, so I moved it back, so we're now working out at 6. On the way back we realised that we hadn't got much in food wise. Eddie suggested the chippy and I said no because I was feeling really weak and I would have just overindulged on it if I'd had it. So I've been to Morrison's, and you'll have saw the last clip. I was really looking for something that I could snack on the way back that was low in sins because I was so hungry, and I just ended up getting the fridge raiders. They're 1 sin a pack, so I've had 2 packs of those, so that's 2 sins, and I've already had 4 sins this morning on my waffles, so that's 6 sins I'm on today. Now I'm actually going to quickly have a ham salad cob now before it's now currently 4:25. I'm not sure if I'm going to take Luna out for a walk or not because it keeps raining on and off, but I got Eddie to drop me down at Morrison's and I've walked back from Morrison's after shopping. So I bought some wholemeal cobs that I'm going to have. but they're not a normal healthy extra B because they're from the bakery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh it. Well, I've just weighed it. It's 70 grams. So I'm going to class it as my healthy extra B, and then I'm going to put on some sins for it. I shall work it out, 1 or 2 sins, something like that, because I'm not cutting it off and throwing it away. I'm absolutely starving, and it's all I could get. So I'm going to have ham and salad on it for my speed and for some protein, and I hope it gives me a bit of energy for my workout, because currently I feel like I am just, you know, not able to do anything. So I'm going to quickly make that now, and I shall show you when I'm about to eat it. And also, if you can hear something in the background, it's because I've just emptied my washing machine and just got my bedding in the tumble dryer and stuff for drying. So trying to do a million things at once, as always.
This is how hungry I am right now. I started eating and then realised I hadn't filmed it. So on here, I've got some Wiltshire ham, tomato, lettuce, cucumber, and I've got no butter, but I have got a squeeze of lighter than light mayo for a maximum of half a tin. I've literally just got a quick squeeze. And then I've got another slice of ham on the side that obviously with any fatty bits I'll give to Luna. So I'm classing this as my healthy extra B, plus 1 or 2 sins. I'll work it out and put it on screen. Half a tin for lighter than light mayo, and the rest of it is speed and sin free. And I shall catch you later for dinner.
I've just finished my cardio workout for today. Oh my god, I literally can't see. I've got sweat in my eyes and sweat everywhere. That was really, really tough, but really enjoyed it. It did feel easier than last week, but it was still really tough. I'm just gonna wipe my face. Because I can't actually see right now. I don't know. It says 419 calories I've burned. Just bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. My hands are so sweaty I couldn't actually stop my watch from what it was doing. Oh gosh, I need to sit down and have a drink. Oh god, that was hard. So I'm obviously going to go and grab a shower now. I think Tom's going to do his workout straight after mine. So it's currently 5 to 7. So his workout will probably take an hour and a half or so. I might quickly peel the potatoes now. We're going to have sausage and mash for tea. I've got some hex sausages when I popped to Morrison's on the way back from Tom's accommodation. So, God, I'm actually shaking. So it's sausage and mash for tea. Which right at this very minute the thought of makes me feel a little bit ill. But yeah, so I might go and peel the potatoes so at least they're done. And then it'll only be sort of half an hour from when he's finished working out. So yeah, I'll just show you because Luna snuck in to watch whilst I was working out.
There she is, lying on the little sofa next to the weights. She's not too happy about being filmed. She started licking her paws.
She's not been out for a walk because we kept having thunderstorms and like lots of thunder, and she just kept running and hiding all the time. So she hasn't been out yet. Plus we had proper torrential rain several times. So so yeah, I don't know whether she'll go out in a bit or not. She might if it's calmed down. This last few days she's been going out for a lunchtime walk and an evening walk, so I should imagine she'll want to go out, but we'll see. She's not a dog that likes wet weather at all. If there's a puddle, she'll try and walk around it rather than through it. I know she's got little legs, but bless her. Right, anyway, I'm going to go now and go and get a shower and cleaned up, and then I shall be back for my dinner later.
Here is my evening meal. I've got mashed potato, which has got some milk out of my health extra A in. I've got 3 of the hex sausages, 2 of the paprika and 1 of the simply chicken. So that's 1.5 sins in total. I've got some mushy peas that are sin free and some onions for speed. And I have I've lost my train of thought. I've also got some gravy over there, so there'll be probably 1 sin's worth of gravy on that as well. So that is my evening meal. Despite all my best efforts, it's still quite late. It's about 10 o'clock. So I give up on trying to have early food. I'm going to go and enjoy this now. I don't think I'll be having any pudding. If I do, it might be an eating mess because it's easy and I know what I'm doing with it. But I might just have this now because it's quite late. So I shall catch you later if I have anything else. If not, I'll be back tomorrow with another. Bye.